All right, guys, what's up? So here we are with Evangeline, the Wasp herself. The movie's fantastic, first off, so congratulations on that. I want to know, how are you unlike the Wasp?
How am I unlike the Wasp? Well, first of all, I am not a scientist, though I wish I was. That is a little bit of a fantasy of mine. I am not a Muay Thai expert, which she is. I am not an only child. I don't have wings, I can't shrink. I am not in love with Scott Lang, although Paul Rudd's pretty charming.
So, speaking of Paul, I heard that he improvised a lot of his jokes and his lines. Did you do any of that, or was there any of your improvisation happening?
I mean, very, very, very little. My feeling, and I could be wrong because I have no experience in comedy, is that there sort of needs to be one improv artist in the room when you're actually trying to tell a linear plot. Like, if you're just having a heyday and you're doing improv art on a stage, it's a whole other thing. But it was like, let Paul do the improv and Michael and I will just stay the course. Keep the scene moving. But there was a moment when there's the odd time where there's improv going on, but the most improv was probably in the van with Luis, because I didn't have any lines, really. There's almost none. But you can't help but react to him. He's so funny and he's so engaging and he's so charming, and so I think the lines that ended up in the scene itself, those were improv.
All right, so I've seen interviews where you discuss the suit, the power suit and all that, but what was your first thoughts when you put it on for the first time? Like, what was going on in your head?
The first time I put it on, I was just totally deflated because it looked awful. I looked bad in it. I looked short and stumpy and terrible. It wasn't comfortable. I could barely move in it. I was like, how am I ever gonna fight in this suit? This isn't gonna work. But it had obviously all of the potential of the suit that you see today. It just needed to be honed. It needed to be made perfect for my body. And we got there. And then at that point, it was a completely opposite reaction. It was like, I felt like a superhero and you're never taking this suit off ever again.